Greetings everyone, it's Nancy here, also known as Miss Nancoo here on YouTube, and I'm back with another quick video to let you know what I've been doing since my first video came out a couple days ago. Last time I was telling you about this little pink moleskin book that I picked up, and it was a set of two. It's about 3 by 5, and that I was going to do something special with it. Well, it's done, so I'm going to show you what I did. This is what I made from the little moleskin book. It is a memo holder, and this idea was something that Mary Drab from Canada had mentioned in one of her videos, that she had taken a little book and folded the pages in half so that they make this kind of accordion shape and allow you to stick different notes and things inside. So I thought, hey, you know, that might be a fun project to get me back into the swing of things. So that's what I did. These little note cards that are in here are, they're not chipboard, they're a little bit lighter. They're cardstock though, and they're from the Basic Gray Company, and so are these little color clips. I'll see if I can get these closer. They have kind of like a glossy coating on them and little different designs inside. So basically what I did was I took the book and I put some really pretty grosgrain ribbon inside that I found. I found this roll of ribbon and the pinks matched perfectly, and I said, you know, I really have to get that. So that's what I used. And then I also put a little strip of paper inside here just to give it some contrast. And then on the other side I did the same thing. I lined it with a pretty paper that I found, and that's not really, you can't really see that very much even when you're using it, but I just thought to make it nice I'd line both sides. And then I found this tassel. Actually, I've had it around for a while and couldn't figure out a good use for it, so I just hung it on there to kind of keep everything together. But this has been a lot of fun. It's not a really super intensive project, but it is one that yields a nice little end product that you can certainly use or give as a gift, and I'm sure whoever received it would be very impressed. It didn't take a lot of time either to fold all the pages and glue everything down. I did it over a couple of days, but I'd say altogether it didn't take me more than, oh, maybe an hour and a half, if that. So again, fun project, not a lot of time. So thanks for, you know, tuning me into that, Mary. So I did that, and also I've been telling you about, about the little kids that I'm working with over at our church, and I'm trying to introduce them to scrapbooking. So I have a few of their little pages that I want to show you really quick before I go. I think these are so adorable. The kids all picked out elements and they didn't know what was going to become of them. What I did was I took all their elements and made them into scrapbook pages and then explained the process to them. So I took their photos, and then I picked out a couple of little stickers that had things in there about them that I thought applied to their personalities. Then I got some chipboard and put their initial here, and then a little inset that talked about how old they are, what their favorite color is, what they like to do, and then just a little embellishment like little flip-flops down here for Raven because she wears them all the time. So I just thought that these were super cool the way they came out, and the kids just loved them. I admit I made duplicates because I didn't want to give them up. Here's another one. This one also has the little ribbon and little punch out picture or punch out shapes, and you know, just caught the kids as they are, you know, just, you know how kids are, they're just who they are. So no poses were required, they just did their own thing. Here's another one. Again, just a little bit about what they like to do, a couple of words that, you know, describe them that I picked out, some little starbursts and other punch out shapes, and their photos, which I trimmed along one side and put some color behind those, and then just left the rest of the photo in there. I put their favorite colors on here so they could really relate to them. So I had a lot of fun doing this project, and the kids just came alive. They had never seen anything like scrapbooking before. And here's one of my favorites. This cute little 6-year-old looked at his finished page in amazement and said, "Hey, how'd you get my picture in there?" Which I thought was precious. So that's what I've been doing since we last talked. And since it's very late, I'll just hit on one other quick thing that I've been working on. This is my Egypt box, which I painted with gold acrylic paint. And I cut out a little picture of an Egyptian, I guess it's from inside of a tomb or something. And I took some polymer clay and baked it in a square. Then I put the photo in here, or the picture in here, and put a little bit of glass over it, a little glass inlay. And then I baked it again with another coating of polymer clay out here. And then I had two little things, like little gems on the side, that I also adhered some Egyptian elements to, and then to the box. I'm going to get some those Tim Holtz legs and put them on here, I think, to finish it off. But I love doing embellishments, and any of these could work just as well on a scrapbook page. So that's why I'm showing it to you. Also, I'm trying to open the box here. It's kind of not giving me any help with that. Okay, inside the box are tiles that I made by adhering Egyptian depictions to a piece of stained glass. And these can now be used as tiles, either on a scrapbook page or for something else. So I really enjoy this process, so I just thought I'd show you that. Okay, well, it's pretty late here, or I guess I should say pretty early, so I'm going to sign off. But please let me know any thoughts or ideas or comments you might have, and thanks for watching. Bye-bye.